Jaxson was also a part of the Anthus program where he gained national honors for his work. Please join me in welcoming to the stage, or to the podium, Mr. Jaxson Jewell.
Good evening. I want to thank all of you for being here today to celebrate this major milestone in our lives. And I really don't know where to begin with this speech. I mean, how can I sum up the biggest majority of my life in only 5 minutes? Maybe I could just go over on the time. Maybe I could do a little rap number, that should get everything. Maybe I could just highlight some funny memories, but some of them with Colton cannot and should not be released publicly. So I'm not going to do any of those. I'm just going to do a little talk about what I've learned from my time here at the Harlan Christian School. First and foremost, I've learned that Jesus is the only way. This school really was the start of my biblical knowledge. I can still remember classes with Mrs. Odell, which moved into classes with Mr. Ashley, and I can still remember learning all the different definitions which led me to earning runner-up in the Bible Bowl. I'll never forgive you, Matt. But above that, the Bible classes here gave me a solid foundation that I lean my faith upon today. I was baptized during family camp around a month before I entered 7th grade, and I can assure you that I would not have made it through without God. When I was struggling with anything, whether it was friends, stress, or anything else, I knew I could talk to Him. He's given me everything that I could have ever needed and more, and He's never left me through the good and the bad. My favorite verse from the Bible is Jeremiah 29:11, and it has carried me through my entire life. It says, "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for calamity, to give you a future and a hope." Now, I know that the quote was directed to Jeremiah about Israel, but I still believe that God has good things planned for me in the future. Right now, I'm still up in the air about a lot of things with college and my future career, but I know that God will lead me through if I just listen to Him. And all of you, He will do the same for you too. In the verse after, God says, "Then you will call upon me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you." So to those younger than me still going through school, or those older than me who are long gone from school, continue to pray and follow Jesus Christ, and everything will be okay. Secondly, I've learned that people matter. I have to admit, I was not the nicest person in 6th grade. I only cared about myself and nobody else. But as I went on and moved into closer relationships, I realized that my teachers and friends around me are some of the only reasons why I'm here on this stage. So to everyone who has helped me get here, thank you. I want to give my teachers special thanks, like Joshua over here, Mrs. Hosteller, Mrs. Parker, for helping me become the hardworking and diligent student that I am. And I also want to thank my friends, to Colton, Quincy, Trenton, Josiah Clifton, Claire, and Gannett. Thank you for helping me get through and making me laugh when I needed it the most. And I want to thank every other student that I've made friends with here, and also thank them for voting me in as the student body president. So finally, the last thing I learned is that family is everything. I'll just admit again that not every day at this school was great. There were times when I wanted to just lay on my bed and cry. But it's my family that carried me through. Of course, I want to thank my cousins first. Thanks for inviting me over all the time, giving me birthday presents, Angie and Mark. I want to also thank the Bierbauers and the Millers for everything that they've given me and helped me through as well. I want to thank Grandma Julie, who I can officially say is the coolest grandma here, for coming to every Grandparents' Day performance and loving me throughout it all. To Xander, I want to thank you for watching YouTube with me, playing video games with me, and she's understanding all my inside jokes throughout the years. And even though you were valedictorian, I had a higher GPA, so I will always be smarter and taller. And also to KB, who is hopefully listening on the stream, thanks for laughing at Xander with me. Finally, I want to thank the best people I could ever ask for in my life, my parents. Dad, thank you for staying up with me to study a bunch of different history and science quizzes. And I also want to thank you for helping me get over every bad day and every problem that I've faced since. And to Mom, thank you so much. I can't even begin to list everything that you've done for me. I mean, you've helped me with projects, homeworks, and so much more, and you continue to help me even to this day. And to my family, friends, and everyone else in between, I want to thank you for making me the person that I am today. To wrap up this speech, I feel like I should end with some encouraging words. To everyone that's listening, I want to say my favorite quote from the movie Meet the Robinsons. Keep moving forward. Too many times in my life, I just wanted to quit and stop, or just throw in the towel. However, all these people were there for me and held me back. So now I want to say to you, keep moving forward. You may be on the ground struggling to get back up from your problems, obstacles, or addictions, but get back up. Put in your best work in everything that you do. Keep running the good race and follow God's path and not your own. Thank you.